Hi everybody, happy Boxing Day. I hope you all had a great Christmas. I thought I would show you my journal lineup for 2024. I know it looks a lot, and that's probably because it is. And next year I will be moving from, this is my current journal. I start this tomorrow. It's a kooky exercise book. Because I've had enough of Christmas. I was originally going to keep my Christmas journal going until the 1st of January, but no, I was over it. So I've just got this really thin exercise book that I'm going to crank through and finish in, all going well by the 1st. Anyway, so the reason I've got this here is because I'm going from 2023 was all about my A4s, getting through as many A4 or larger size journals. 2024 is moving on to my smaller journals. Smallest ones will be these pocket ones, and the largest will be A5s. So it's going to be quite a change, but I'm ready for a change. I've had enough of the A4s. So, to start in the new year, and this is obviously pretty much my mission is going to be using my small ones. There are a few that I'm missing that are somewhere or other, and I might not use all of them. I might chop and change, obviously, as things happen throughout the year. But these are the 5 that I do know I'm definitely going to be using. This is going to be what I see in the new year. This is another kooky notebook, very cute, very summery. It's got blank pages. That's cool, I can work with that. And I think this is the first one I've actually used that's got the cutout, what's it called? I have no idea what that's called. The cutout die cut. Anyway, tell me in the comments, you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, there's that one. So we've got a beach themed, obviously because here in New Zealand it is summer. And the next one is this one. This was actually a diary or a planner from a couple of years ago, and I'll just put some stickers there to strategically cover the year. And I'll just use it as a journal. I'll ignore the dates and just keep writing. Continuing the beach theme, this was a set of 3. Can't remember where I got these from. A Japanese shop. Oh no, it was Daiso. Was it Daiso? Oh, it was Daiso, okay. So these are sort of more stiff cardboard and faint lines. And then there's that beachy one. And then the summery food one as well. So they're definitely going to be my first 5. Now the others, they're in no particular order. I think I'm going to be trying Traveller's Notebooks for the first time ever this year. This one I got the cover and one signature from an op shop, and I bought a whole lot of other signatures off Temu. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. And then obviously these are some of my other, I think that one's ring bound, and the Traveller's Notebooks. So I'm looking forward to using these. And I like the brown paper's good for a change as well. I like to change things up a bit. I thought that one's quite a good one for either autumn or Halloween. And the blue. And that one as well. And then I've got some monochrome ones, which fell out. Oh, and you can't see because of the glare. My name. Okay, so next on the smallish ones, this is what I got from an op shop. It is a, what is it? Paper blanks. It had been used. It's a shame they ripped the inside cover, but I'll see if I can, I think I've got some of this paper somewhere, and I'll just glue it over the top and make it a bit more pretty. So I thought that something a bit different. And then I got a set of these sort of antique flowers. There's a paperback by Linens and More. Does that mean they're actually made from linen? Can I actually see, what does that say? Ah, recycled cotton. Ah, okay. Didn't realise that when I bought them, but that's cool. That's something different. Hopefully it'll be interesting to see if the paper's smooth. Hopefully it is. But so I use those set of 3. And again, they're sort of hand size, smaller than A5. This one is noted, hardback, white bookmark. This is a Book of Shadows. Again, these are all these ones are pretty just smaller than A5. Good for Halloween. And plain cream pages. My Medieval Lovers, Book of Days one, which I've got to flip through of. I'm expecting to find, once I use it, more questionable poetry in there, which should be quite amusing. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go to the flip through of that. It's quite entertaining. And I found this is an op shop too. I remember seeing these. I think this is like an 80s picture, 80s diary. I don't think it's got the... Yeah, no, it's definitely 80s. It's got that 80s vibe. Oh, it's feathers. Feathers around the edge. No brand. Oh, here we go. Waldorf, a division of Deco made in Taiwan. Ah. And this is actually a new purchase from Temu. My oil painting one. So I've never used a journal where I have to write over their painting, so I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but we'll see how we go. And these I got from Paper Plus. They are just this chic designer notebook. But they remind me of the paper blanks sort of ones. There's a hard back. And that's pretty. And my puffy Japanese address books, which I will use and write in. Where are the actual... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, which I'll just ignore all that and write in as a journal. And then another one, same brand, same type, bought it in Op Shop, which I'll be using them one after another because I like to use the sets together. It's just me being particular. Okay, these are my smallest ones. So I'm going to be using these as well. It's going to be very strange to be in such small journals. The difference in size is huge. So I think I'm going to fill up these very quickly, but we'll see how we go. That's another one. And then these, I think these are some of the first journals that I bought for myself. And I bought them, I wasn't actually writing it, I wasn't actually journaling at all back then. But they were on Trade Me, and they're sort of silk. Very pretty. I just wish they were bigger, but that's what they look like inside. I got the whole set. Two are the same. Really looking forward to using these ones. These just remind me of travel. And I was actually going to save them for travel, but I can't stick photos in them because they're too small. So I'm going to enjoy using them. Then, oops, I found this at an Op Shop, and I think it had one poorly fitted notebook size-wise in it, and I could fit a lot more. I love the shabby chic. Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to create this. Shabby things in New Zealand. So I put one kid's notebook in there and very badly glued in. Let's have a look. Another. So we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 signatures in there, and if it holds up and stays together until I finish using it, I will be surprised. But yes, looks quite cool. And these were another hospice charity store buy. I haven't used sort of thin, not thin, tall notebooks. Yeah, well, it is tall and thin notebooks before, so that's going to be interesting. Obviously there's pictures throughout to do with travel. Thought about using these as a travel journal, but nah, too small for my purposes. And then in the same set we've got this one. And this was another Op Shop type one. Who was this by? No idea. Probably the Warehouse, I would say. Back in the day. The old Kitty's lock. But you know me, I'll use anything if it's cute. Oops. I will use it. And this one was a $2 shop one. Again with the lock. Yellow bookmark. This is a real thick one. And this was Spencil. It's hardback, that's quite cool. This is another Op Shop one. Every page is like that. Oh, there we go. It did have a snap closure, but it just doesn't store well. It damages the other journals when they're on my shelf. So I got rid of that. This one was, I think this was from the Crystal Shop. Oh no, it was from the $2 shop, but I think it originally came from the Crystal Shop. May you live your dreams, share your passion, fulfill your wanderer's soul and hippie heart. Adventure starts where plans end. Sometimes getting lost will help you find yourself. Know that you are protected every step of the way. That's actually a really good travel journal, actually. But it says dream journal. Oh, dreams, okay. Dream as in... Oh yeah, dreams as in what you hope to do with your life, not nighttime dreams. This one was originally The Warehouse, got it at the op shop. Hardback, just smaller than A5. Lined, nothing special, but cute and cheap. And this one you've seen in a recent haul video. It's sort of a diary, but I got it because I like the art. So I'll just ignore the dates. And right. What else have we got? These two I've had for ages. These are Yo-Yo Sew. And I think they've actually rebranded here in New Zealand. I think they're called Miniso. And these weren't cheap. They've sort of got a puffy hardcover. And the pages just have some random drawings on. Come on, focus, there we go. Little drawings here and there throughout, which is pretty much, I think, to do with cats by the looks of it. Oh yeah, the cats are getting up to all sorts of things. And then same sort of design, we've got this one. Small Whitey, what's it say? Long afternoon, so good for a cat to sleep alone. And I've got these ones. These are found in the op shop as well. And these are made of plastic. I have no idea what to call that. Sort of toughened plastic. And these are actually Japanese made. They are address books, but I will just ignore. I might cut the alphabet off them and just write and use them as a normal diary, a normal journal, sorry. These I found for good. These I think were $2 in the op shop, but I found someone who was trying to sell one for $12, and I tried to get the price down. I was like, you do realise that most people don't use address books. You know, everyone has stuff on their phones, or she's like, oh no, it's special. I said, yes it is. I said I'd buy it for $2, but not for $12. Yeah, I think she's a bit overzealous with the pricing, because as far as I know, I'm the only one that ever, most of the op shops, from what the lady said, I'm the only one that buys the address books. Even the oldies don't use them these days. And that's another one. That's beautiful, that one. Love that. This is another op shop purchase. This one I think I'm going to struggle with. I like the design because it was handmade and it was sort of sewing themed. I didn't look too hard at what the paper was like, and at the time I liked the paper because it was handmade. But I think I'm going to have issues writing on it because it's quite rough, and my writing is messy at the best of times, And yeah, when the pen doesn't glide, I really don't like it. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. But I like the idea of it. So we'll see. That could be, as far as challenge, not liking it, starting a journal and not liking it, that could be the one that, yeah, I want to abandon. But you never know. And this is another handmade one. And this one could be an issue as well. This one could actually be more of an issue because I think the paper's even rougher. And it looks like it's been hand quilted, if that's the word. It's just lovely. But the paper is rough. It's handmade paper. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go very well either. But we'll give it a go. And I really don't like leaving journals uncompleted, so I'll no doubt just push myself to finish it so that it gets used. You're probably thinking, Mel, how on earth are you going to finish all these journals in 1 year? Trust me, I will. I've got my I'm waiting for the end of year journal tag for someone to put that up, and then I'll do my journals of 2023 as part of that, and you'll see there's a lot of the A4s, and these are obviously a lot smaller, so I'm going to go through these a lot quicker. I thought this was perfect for winter as well with the rain. There's another op shop purchase. Another book of days by the National Gallery of Art. I think this one's from National Gallery of Art in America. Doesn't say. Anyway, I liked it for the art again. And then this, another address book, which I like the Purakawa on the front. And I liked it for the floral pictures. Again, I'll just ignore the letters of the alphabet and just write. So they will be my daily journals. I will also be using my commonplace book, which you guys haven't seen yet because that's a work in progress. I'll bring that out at some point and show you that. There's also other journals I know I want to use, but I thought if I bring out everything I want to use, we'll be here forever. So that's probably a good representation of what I hope to use. Obviously, I'll probably change my mind and add a few and drop a few, and as things come up, I try and theme my journals to either what's happening at the time, seasonally, or just what speaks to me, what notebook I'm drawn to write in at that time. So that's it, everybody. I look forward to seeing your journal lineup for 2024. Happy journaling, everybody. Bye.